Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for Cancer for the week beginning the 14th of August 2017. I'm going to get straight onto your reading, Cancer. Right, this week I feel is a little bit going internal, okay? It's you sort of soul searching quite a lot. I feel needing support as well. This is what I feel. I feel there's a lot of things seem to be coming up for you this week, Cancer. And I really feel you're looking at like your hopes and your dreams and sort of seeing, am I on the right path for them? We are in eclipse season, and this is what this eclipse is all about, seeing, have you veered off course to where you originally intended to go? And this is what I see you doing, sort of taking a step back. Some of you may even be like retreating, inward, sort of locking yourself away for a bit because you have this evaluation or reevaluation that you need to do. And it's like, it's sort of seeing your hopes and dreams like sort of falling away. And this is what it's sort of saying, because I feel like you've been bogged down with stuff. It's like you've been I don't know, taking responsibility for things, having a lot of pressures on you. And it's like this has steered you off course as well, So this is saying this week, it's about bringing your balance back in as well, okay? Because there could be a newness here. There could be a sort of getting back on that path where you will find happiness, where you will have healing, where you will feel replenished, and where you sort of are working towards your hopes and dreams again. But this is saying you've got to get in the driving seat. When I'm seeing all of these burdens, I don't know if somebody has been sort of steering you in a different direction, but now it's about you taking control back. I'm seeing a lot of swerving. I don't know if any of you are going to Italy or France or something. They're showing me sort of swerving around mountains, and the only way I can describe it is Italy. This is, the real sort of rocky, going up rocky. Yes. So it's if this isn't a place that you're going to, they're showing me this because this is it's like you've had a rocky ride, or you've had a sort of nail biting ride. This is it. This is what I feel. I don't feel this is a pleasant sort of going for a drive sort of thing. This is actually having to have all of your wits about you, if that makes sense. And I do feel there is travel coming in for you, but I feel this also could be sort of travel internally. It's like looking at your journey so far. So I really feel you looking back to the past for a lot of things. I feel looking back at past hurts as well. And I feel looking at present hurts, okay? And realizing where you have not been in control of you, realizing where you have allowed yourself to take a back seat, on the journey of your life. They're showing me cars here. It's all about cars and journeys. I don't know why they're saying that. So it's like you have been in the back seat, and you haven't actually been in control of where you want to go. This could be connected to a relationship, because what I'm getting here is when I'm looking at relationships here and I'm looking at emotions, I'm actually feeling pretty worn out, okay? I'm feeling like I'm just plodding on, like having to get up and get through each day as well. And there's a security there, but I feel it's a false sense of security. So, I really feel that needs to be looked at this week as well, because I feel when I'm looking at you, Cancer, and it's like I say, Cancers pretend that they're all tough and everything, but they're not, they're soft and squidgy in the middle. And it's like there's a lot of creative ideas here. It's like you're looking at your inner spark, your shine, this is what Cancers do best, when they shine. But this, it seems to be marred. I don't know why I'm saying marred. Marred is not a word I use, but I don't even know if it is a word, but I think what they're trying to say is it's being dulled in some way. There's something that is blocking you from shining as well as you could do. Now, some of you could actually be suffering a bit depression here, but I don't feel it's chemical depression. I feel it's external I want to say possession there, and that's not the right word, but this is what they're giving me. Is somebody in your life looking at you like a possession? This is what I'm feeling here. Because I really feel it's like your light has been dimmed in some way, and it's like you're looking at that and realizing this week. It's like you're taking a back seat and looking at your life, okay, and looking at how things have been for a while. Because I feel, like I say, when we look at this, it's like control has been taken away from you, and you're looking at this and thinking, no, this is I'm sick of fighting to just be me. This is what I'm feeling. And it's like there seems to be a lot of question marks around you this week, Cancer. And like I say, this eclipse does it, it does, but it brings all of this stuff to the surface so that you can address it, okay? So that's why it's happening. But I really feel this week, friendships and fun are important to you, okay? Because I feel friendships and fun, there's a security there that I don't feel you feel within the rest of your life at the moment. And I feel that while you are spending time with friends or having fun, you could hear about a new job, or you could hear about a new venture, or you may get an idea about it, because it's about like letting your old self come out, and then straight away the brain starts ticking, and it's like all of these ideas, and you actually looking forward for the first time, because I feel like there's been a bit of a battle going on with you, Cancer, and I feel this is externally, but internally as well. And it's like, who am I? What am I? How have I changed? So there's all of this going on this week. And I feel it's like you could even be looking at yourself and thinking, God, I've sort of, this hard exterior has actually penetrated inward, and this isn't me, because it's sort of like, I feel you're sitting back and just thinking, right, okay, this is, everything is fine sort of thing, and holding a lot in to yourself, holding yourself back as well, holding a lot back. But I feel that there's all of these emotions, that need to come out. It's like breaking this hard shell of yours open and letting these emotions flood out. And I feel like there could be somebody around who allows this or helps this or aids this. And I feel this person I feel they could possibly be a fire sign. There's a lot of passion around them. There's a lot of creativity. This person dances to the beat of their own drum, and I feel you're going to see this and think, wow, that's what I want to be. But there's a period of healing is needed for you as well here. But I feel this week there's going to be like this, like it's like sort of a lightning strike or a thunderbolt of like truth is going to hit you in some way. It's quite dramatic, this, but in a good way. This is it. It's in a good way, because there are changes needed, Cancer. And I feel that, there's decisions around this, and I feel that you need to look inward and tap into your intuition with this, because it's like, okay, you haven't been trusting your intuition. You've been going against it. What they're saying here is you are strong enough. Okay, you need to remember your strength. You need to get into these strength reserves that you have, and use this, because again, I do feel this is connected with relationships, because I feel it's like the song they're giving me in my head there, I can't even remember who sings it. It's right, okay, is it Set Me Free, Why Don't You, Babe? Get Out My Life, Why Don't You, Babe? You Just Keep Me Hanging On. This is what I feel. This is the song that they're coming in around relationships. And what they're saying is this is about the truth, and you telling the truth to yourself, and actually being strong enough to say, if somebody is keeping you free, keeping you from being free, then you need to free yourself, because this just doesn't look balanced to me. It seems like it is sucking a lot of energy out of you here. And like I say, there's this seed that was planted in the past. They're changing my words. They're saying printed. Why are they saying printed there? But this is all about the past. And this is looking back nostalgically, but looking at the truth of this. And you can't stay in something because it was once good. You know, when something has passed its shelf by date, oh, right, okay. Sorry about this. They're really the words they're coming in here, or they're changing the words in how I'm saying it. Well, when something has passed its sell by date or past its shelf life, okay, it starts to rot and it starts to stink. And this is what they're saying. But I feel that there's been a lot of nostalgia you've been looking back at, okay? But this week I feel that there is a, you know what, this isn't what I want. I feel that there's this feeling of being enclosed, of being sort of like imprisoned as well. And like I say, that song Set Me Free, you know, this is what I feel is here, because this is where I see your happiness being, you know. So I feel there's indecision around this, but it's, you've got to, like I say, I really feel you're looking for support, and you're look to see who is supporting you, okay? If you are in a relationship, because this is what it's talking about a lot, where you are not getting the support that you need, but you are giving that out, then you need to question, is this where you need to be? Because I feel you're ready to start sort of planning for the future. You know, you've waited long enough. This is what it's saying. You have ideas of what you want to happen. You just need to remember them, because like I say, you've gone off course a little bit. So this is saying about clear communication, looking at areas in your life where you feel empty, and then remembering your dreams where you would feel full, because your reality, I don't think, is the reality that you thought it would be, okay? So what this is saying is something needs to end in order for something new to begin, and then you actually get on the path to what you actually do want and desire. They're saying here, you know, you can manifest this. You're very, very powerful, Cancer, especially this week. So don't hold back. But what you need to do is protect yourself here, you know, because I feel there's an independence coming. This is what it's saying, you know, and I feel like this week is when you're going to have that kickstart to say, right, okay, cut yourself loose. There's a real passion coming through in this about like, no, it's, I want this color. I want this sunshine. You know, that's what it's saying. And, you know, having this as your carrot in front of you to steer you forward, okay? Stopping any anxiety that is holding you back and actually following what is in your heart, okay? There might be a touch of sadness with this. I want to say there might be a little bit of a level of codependency here as well, you know, but look at areas of your life where you are self-sabotaging yourself as well. I feel there are other people that could be sabotaging your path, but I also feel that you could be playing a part in it, okay? So this is saying it's wake up time. It's wake up time, Cancer. You know, like I say, break that hard exterior shell open and allow this softness to actually sort of emerge, you know, because this is when you will be vulnerable, but this is where your strength lies as well. You know, you need to free yourself from anything that is causing this anxiety here, Cancer, you know, and I believe that you can do it. You just need to trust in the universe, you know, and I feel that they will have your back, okay? So, hope that made sense, Cancer. I'm going to pull a spirit card for you and see what we have. Oh, 2 fell out there. 3 fell out there. Right, okay. So we've got good news. This is good news. Good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest. Feelings of elation like you are on a cloud. It's time to celebrate all the wonder and the beauty of life. And that's it. And look, that person there is vulnerable. They're naked, but they know that they are divinely protected because the angel wings are behind them. Okay? You then have remembrance, and this is saying, remember that light within your heart, you know. This is the same energy that moves the ocean tides and also stirs you inside. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to somebody that you need to say? That find and express your truth. And then this is a merger of two souls, acknowledgement of the masculine and feminine, you know, and this is saying creating the perfect balance. So I feel this getting yourself away from whatever this is, knowing that you're divinely protected, remembering what is in your heart will lead you to this perfect union. This perfect union is not perfect where you are, but it's there. You just need to break away. So I hope that made sense to you, Cancer. It's quite quite an intense one. And I'm sorry about the words changing there, but it was the way they were coming through. But I hope that makes sense to some of you. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. The link is below. And have a fabulous week. There's a reason for all this. There's a reason everything is coming to the surface. This is so it can clear, and this is so you can get clear on where it is you want to go. Okay? Sat now.